Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today, this one's going to be doing a review for the Walking Dead universe, and another discussion video for today. Wanted to talk about The Walking Dead Dead City Season 2. We are now under a week from the release of Dead City Season 2.
What? Hang on! Oh man! Ah!
I've not seen you this happy in a long.
What did you do?
I'm so excited!
What'd you just do? So, I am getting very excited, y'all. I'm getting very excited. As y'all probably noticed, I didn't do a video like this for the Daryl Dixon show, but I'm doing one for this because I'm getting very excited. We are now 6 days away from the release of the Dead City premiere. Now, obviously, as y'all know, we're going to be reviewing those on Sunday mornings and stuff like that. But I wanted to get some, big thoughts out there now that we're under a week, and obviously, any kind of expectations I have for this season, and a few things I've heard people say about the episodes, because I know that there's been some early screenings. I know that there have been some people that have watched the episode already. Obviously, I have not. I live in Canada. It's very difficult to travel all the way to some of these places like Brazil and some of the crazy places that they're showing this at. Just not exactly something I'm able to do. I do one day want to go to one of the early premieres and screenings for Walking Dead. I think that'd be fun. And if I ever did, I would probably let you guys know, Loki, my location of where I would, go to. And then if any of y'all are in the nearby area, I'd probably say like, hey, say what's up if you want to, because I do want to do that, because I know, obviously, I have a lot of you guys here that are subscribed for Walking Dead content, so it'd be fun to, maybe plan a trip for a premiere of one of these shows at one point, and go to it, and then, see if any of y'all are there. I think that'd be pretty interesting. I'd probably go, me and, maybe a few others, and I'd probably go there and, see what's up, because I think it'd be fun, you know what I mean? I think it would be very exciting. I'd probably plan a trip or something, with some friends or something, but I do want to go to one of the premieres. I do. I just want to figure out, when I'm going to do that, you know what I mean? Because it would be a big trip, but I would do it, you know what I mean? I'd probably do it for, maybe a later season of Dead City, or maybe, one of the other spin-offs coming out or something like that. I would want it to be something where, I know the show is gonna be good, you know what I mean? Something like that. I wouldn't travel for the Daryl show, I wouldn't, but maybe, a future Dead City, or, maybe a crossover event that they do one day, if they ever do one. Maybe I'd travel for an early premiere of that, or, something like that, you know what I mean? But I know that people have seen the episode early. I know people have seen that, And from what I've heard so far, it sounds like it's a stellar episode, and I'm very excited for it. I know for a fact this season's going to be good. I can just tell. This season has a lot of things going for it. There's a lot of very interesting things going on, and I'm very excited to see Negan. I'm excited to see how he goes back into his old ways again. As I've mentioned before, I think that Lucille will almost be the light guiding his way, and Croat will be the darkness guiding his way, and he's going to have to see which one outdoes the other, which I think Lucille will outdo Croat in that aspect, and Negan will eventually flip. But I think he's going to go pretty far the other way before that happens, you know what I mean? And it's going to be exciting because we're going to have Herschel at the forefront. He wasn't big in Season 1 because he was captured, so we're going to see him as a full-on character this season. From what I've heard from the earlier reviewers, he's a massive standout this season. One thing that did disappoint me, and I don't know if anybody else has heard about this, but according to what people have said, apparently Bugal is very, just there. He's not even a big character. He's kind of just there, and he's kind of just whatever for people. I hope that's not how I feel about it, because I do love Kim Coates on Sons of Anarchy, and I love his acting, and I'm hoping that they do utilize him in a good way, although I'm not surprised, because The Walking Dead has had a track record of this for a while. I mean, Terry O'Quinn, who played Major General Beale, he is incredible as John Locke in Lost. But unfortunately, they didn't utilize him great at all in The Walking Dead. He was there for 2 little talk scenes and then the finale, you know what I mean? So it makes sense that Bugal would be underused, but it sounds like he is. It sounds like he's kind of just there. I'm going to go in positive with him, though, because I think from what we've seen of him so far, it does look good. But again, I do hope that, those are kind of inaccurate. I hope that Bugal is a big character, because I got to be honest, I'm kind of starting to think now that he may die based off the way people are describing him, you know what I mean? It's almost like, oh, he's not a big character. I'm like, oh, man, are they going to kill him off? You know what I mean? I don't know. I'd like to have him actually stick around for a bit. He's a great character, a a great actor at least, and I have a feeling his character will be good, you know, too. And he's played great characters, so I think that's a steal for Walking Dead universe. But again, maybe he's only one season, who knows? But yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, 6 days away. We will do another Q&A before the episode releases, and Sunday morning we'll be doing our review for episode 1. We've been waiting a long time, man. We've been waiting, I think, like 7 months since Daryl Dixon ended. It's been a hot minute since Walking Dead's been on our screens, so I'm looking forward to being back with the Walking Dead universe again. But yeah, that's kind of just some general thoughts. We'll do some discussion videos this week talking about it, of course, and getting ready for Dead City and all that fun stuff. And, well, right now we also have The Last of Us we're currently reviewing right now on the channel, which I gotta be honest, I am much more looking forward to The Walking Dead, Dead City than I am The Last of Us. The Last of Us has just kind of been, you know, it's been so-so. I'm looking forward to Dead City because I have a feeling that this will be consistent quality every single week. I just know it. This show has been really great so far. I've really liked it. And I really doubt that this show is going to tank now. I just don't see it. So, yeah, very excited for it. Very much looking forward to it. Let me know your thoughts down below. And, of course, guys, if you're new to the channel and you enjoy videos like this, make sure to click subscribe and tune up to any other videos for The Walking Dead. So follow me on Dan's Reviews Official on Instagram, guys. And, of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos very soon. Enjoy the rest of the day, guys, and peace out.
Born in the dark alleys, city of concrete. Dan's reviews blowing up, never taste defeat. Walking Dead dissected every plot twist beat. World gone mad, TV junkies hit a treat. Typing up scripts, marathon through the night. His opinions hit harder than a street fight scene. Every episode, brain sharper than a knife. He's the beacon of critique, shed a TV light.